Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And here's the 3-2 from him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now batting, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Arrieta has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens.
And we'll have to. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrew.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now, and blew that fastball right by him.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting.
And we'll have to leave it there. Giancarlo Stanton now. His history with Jake Arrieta, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. And now Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harper, a Nevada native. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out. It's striding in Torres as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. LeMahieu, a California-born ball player, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here's a high pop-up. Kingery is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Arrieta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a...
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That's by him for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 3-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. Up Harper is there, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Real Muto, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
To 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Digging in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Ripped down the line, and this is past him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw back this. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Digging in now, Scott Kingery from the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Dickerson, originally from Mississippi, he was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Corey Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. On its way is pitch number 75. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the... First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's... Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Not shortstop.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Edwin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. He doubled his last time through. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Morgan playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011. Threw it right past him. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
The third baseman,
So 2
4.
are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He got him. Lively. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got it. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
Dylan Betances is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 68. Dylan.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He's set. The 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been
a swing and a miss. Nick Pivetta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Hoskins has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Turned on down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Next for New York, Dylan Betances trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Harper is there, and he'll put it away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.